Hi guys, this is Devanshu from Team Templated, and in this quick tutorial we have built an n8n automation using Templated's API. So this API can be used to automate your image generation, can be used to automate your invoice generation. So we are using this API. I already have built a Google Sheet from where we would take the input data, and accordingly we will dynamically build the images. Just before you start with this automation, you can sign up for Templated's API for absolutely free. You get some free credits to test this API, and therefore you can run this whole automation for free. Okay, now I'll let you know how this automation works. So first node is our Google Sheets, which checks if any new row is added in our Google Sheets. If it does, then it passes the data to our API. The API creates the images. Once the image creation process has been done, the URL is sent to our Google Sheets again. So we are taking the output data over here, wherein we will take the blog heading and the rendered URL, which is generated. The first node, we are taking it from Facebook n8n automation. This is the name of our spreadsheet. As you can see from here, we are taking the data from sheet 1. So we have two sheets. We are taking data from this one, this particular sheet, and then the next node is HTTP request. We are sending the post request because this is what is required by the API. Before mapping this particular node, I would request you to read the documentation that would help you to understand how the API works. Okay, so the method we are using is post. This is the endpoint of the API. You can see this is the endpoint of the API. And we are authenticating via generic credential type. Generic authentication type is header auth. Then we are sending the headers. Content type is application JSON. This is what the API needs, and we are doing the same. Then we are sending the body. The body content type is JSON. This is the template we are using, or is the base template, and over it we would be changing the layers dynamically. So in the template section you would find your template, or this is the template I have used. You can create your own template and add more layers on it and change it dynamically. For this particular tutorial we have changed this layer, we have changed this layer, and we have changed this layer. You can also see the layer name over here. So these are the layers we are changing. For the API key, you can find your API key in the dashboard section. Once you sign up, you will get your API key. And after getting all these URLs, we are appending it to Google Sheets again. So this module is used. We are using the operation append row again to the same spreadsheet, but to the different sheet, which is sheet 2, to the different tab, I mean, which is sheet 2. And the blog heading we are taking from our Google Sheets, and the rendered URL we are taking from the HTTPS output. Okay, now let's test this setup. So our automation is started. The Templated's API is generating image. Once it does, it would send the URLs to our Google Sheet. And so our automation has run successfully. These are the URLs. Let's check them. So yeah, the URLs are correct. The image has been created properly. So you can use this API for automating your image generation. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I would link to the blueprint in the description section. And if you're watching this video on blog, you would find the blueprint just below the blog. So after testing the API for free, you can upgrade to a plan in our pricing section. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.